celery. That's an awful lot of green. Onion, make some. Whoop. I don't want any tomato on mine. That tends to make it watery. So I make mine without. You make yours with if you like. I have some nice tomatoes. But, yeah, tends to make it a little watery, I think. But it would add color, I suppose. And that's good too. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Go like that. The dogs. Almost lost it there. I like to just sprinkle on a little bit of peas. Not a favorite of my husband's, but that's just too bad. Gotta have peas in here. These were frozen peas that I thawed. And it looks pretty good. There we go. I don't think you dogs are going to want any peas. I don't think so. Well, we'll have our tomatoes on the side. Yeah, I think so. There's some bacon. Oh, yum. And here, let's do this number. Here. Ooh. And we'll go like that. There we go. Now I layer it like this. I don't like the mayonnaise on the top, and then people put on the, bacon, and I don't like it like that. You can, but I tend not to. I don't know why, I just don't. I guess it makes your bacon crisper, whatever. In this weather, so hot and humid, I don't think it would matter. Right, guys? And this is just very sharp cheddar cheese. There we go. This blueberry pie in the oven that I think is almost done. There we go. There. How's that? It'd be a little hard to spread it mayonnaise, but that's okay. I'll be right back. Now, we make the dressing. 1.5 cups mayonnaise, and use good stuff. 1.5 cups. So we are just going to eyeball it like this. This is a 1.5 cups. Try not to make too big of a mess here. Ugh. I yell at my husband when he does that. Ugh. Okay, I'll set that aside. And, whoop, come on. A little bit of seasoned salt. Use regular salt. But I like kind of the taste of it. I suppose I could just put it in this little bowl here. Be a lot easier. There we go. Get all this out of there. A little bit more. Come on. A little bit of pepper. A lot of pepper. And we want too. I always put my sugar in here because I like sugar with my tea every once in a while. And this is just plain old everyday sugar. A few little lumps in there. 2 tablespoons. Ooh, okay. There we go. And we're gonna stir you up. There we go. Pretty simple. Now, we're going to put the top on the dressing. And if it seems to be a little, too much sugar or not enough sugar, not enough the mayonnaise, just add more. Do what you like. Settles at the bottom. And you kind of go like that because you got to spread it. It is like a dressing too. It really is. Okay. And get all that off. Okay. There. Yep. And we're going to very lightly spread it to the very end here. And what you do is you end up sealing it in there. Oh, they tell you. I haven't made this in years either. This is always something you'll find. Ooh, come on. At a picnic. In my neck of the woods anyways. Picnic, potluck, whatever. You're going to find a 24-hour 7-layer salad every time. No, I'm almost done here. Right to the very edges. And that's why some people don't, seal it with the top on. I like it all sealed together. There we go. Ooh. Go like that. Oh, it's warm today, yeah. Oh, boy, tell ya. Can't wait for fall. I'm not a summer person. That's why I don't live where it's hot. And there we go. We're just going to kind of go like that. Push it around. Just make sure it's nice and sealed as much as you can get it. Jeez. Yeah, because they just made a bigger mess here. That's okay. There. How's that, Larry? Then we'll take our little saran wrap, cover it, and let it sit a couple hours or overnight. It all depends. And I like to just leave a little bit of a corner open like that. Otherwise it can get a little soupy, if you know. I think, I don't know. It depends. And you can add, like I said, tomatoes. You can put cucumber in here, any of that. I don't, because I think that makes it watery. So I don't add all that. I put it on the side. You can, add it if you want. So I scoop it up, and then if you want tomato or, green pepper or cucumber, that I'll add alongside of the salad. Otherwise, like I said, I think it tends to get a little watery. So that's it. 1, 2, 3. An old classic 24-hour / 7-layer salad. There you go. Next time you go to a picnic, bring a 7-layer salad and a 7-layer bars, and you'll be all set. See you next time here on In the Kitchen with Lynn. Yeah. Hey, can you do me a favor? James? Maybe not. many layers here. Yep. I did take a sample of it. I did try it. And I will say, the next time I make it, I will use like an iceberg lettuce. This was Boston lettuce, and I think it's a little too delicate for this salad. Needs a little bit firmer of a lettuce, like iceberg. But looks pretty good to me. That looks refreshing and yummy. And I'm gonna go eat it. And you have yourself a good day, a good weekend, and we'll see you again here on In the Kitchen with Lynn. Right, Larry? Right, Larry? Huh? Can you say yeah? Have a nice day. Are you awake, Larry? Yeah, you're looking at the salad. Okay, goodbye.